fantastic start. Natasha Morris is trying to come from behind. So to Elaine Thompson.
Let's go,
Fraser Pryce from Thompson.
Sprint rivalries. Elaine Thompson versus Fraser Pryce. 100-meter close calls. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow. If you enjoy our content, hit the like button. It does a great deal for the channel. It's absolutely free. The algorithms like it, and people, I love it. Yeah, I love it. So let's get back to this vlog. Now in today's vlog, we're going to be looking at sprint rivals. You know, at the order of a Merlin Arte versus Gail Divas, or a Justin Gatlin versus a Usain Bolt. In today's sprint world, it's Elaine Thompson versus Shelly and Fraser Pryce. We're going to be looking at some of the races that were so close that it was almost impossible to tell who would have won. First up, it's the Jamaica National Trials in 2018. Shelly and Fraser Pryce had just had her son Zion and was getting back into the game. This was one of the most exciting 100 meters in the history of Jamaican sprints. Lined up against her arch rival, Elaine Thompson, we were in for a treat. As always, Fraser Pryce gets out of the block fast. Natasha Morrison tries to make a move, but it's Elaine Thompson who pulls up right beside her and just clips her on the line, maybe a millimeter, barely passes her on the line. This to me was one of the most exciting 100-meter races between these giants of sprint, the two greatest female sprinters of all time. All right, yeah, I said it. I think they now qualify absolutely as being the two greatest. And you can see in the slow-mo how close this race was. You were almost unable to call who won right up until the line. So it's one of my favorite races. Now let me be clear, when I say rivals, I am not referencing anything in a negative way. These two women are the two top sprinters in the world, and the truth is they're the only two who can actually compete against each other at this point in time. The two of the most decorated female athletes of all time. So now let's look at the Jamaican Championships, which happened in June of 2019. Again, the two greats, the two giants, as you can see, Elaine Thompson is lined up right beside her friend and her rival, the one and only Shelly and Fraser Pryce. In the mix also is young Brianna Williams, who was 17 years old at the time. Another exciting race that leaves you literally at the edge of your seats. These two athletes have consistently pushed each other to greatness for years now. When they line up, sometimes it's hard to decide who is going to win depending on the season and each other's fitness level. Another race that I enjoyed.
Settled nicely in the block. Off they go. Fraser Pryce got a great start. Thompson, Williams and company have begun their bout of chasing. Shelly and Fraser Pryce on top. Elaine Thompson comes forward. Elaine Thompson gets there by the flare of an nostril. 10.77 seconds. A season best. 700th of a second outside the national record. She holds joints with Fraser Pryce.
At this point, their rivalry was so close that they both actually held the same national record. That's how close they were in terms of just their raw speed at this point. Literally holding the same record. And as you can see, it was a nail biter, people. I mean, I was physically at that race, and I'm telling you, the entire stadium, the entire audience was electrified. 10.72, a remarkable time. 10.71, I think it was the fastest time in the world at that point. As you can see, as always, Fraser Pryce gets out fast. Actually, who surprised me in this race was young 17-year-old Brianna Williams, who also gets out in a lightning speed. But as always, Elaine Thompson by that 50-60 meter mark starts to pull alongside her. As to me, this race is these two women is all about Elaine catching Shelly and Fraser Pryce. And this one was truly a nail biter, right down to the wire. Literally, you could not even separate these two women, how close it was. And I mean, I just thought that you guys would really enjoy seeing these nail-biting performances from these amazing athletes. Elaine Thompson has won 5 Olympic gold medals and 1 World Championship gold medal. She retained her 100 and 200 meter titles in 2020, which she first got at the Olympic Games in Rio in 2016. While Shelly and Fraser Pryce has won 3 Olympic gold medals, a total of 8 Olympic medals, and 9 World Championship medals. This exciting sprint rivalry has not just entertained the entire track and field fan base, but has pushed these women to greatness. In July of this year in Hungary, 2021, with Shelly and Fraser Pryce having the fastest time in the world, we were shocked when Elaine Thompson clips her on the line. Another nail-biting performance. Now people, I cannot always show you the entire race because I do not want to infringe on anyone's copyright, okay? Just being straight up. Next up, 2 nail-biters, but they're not racing each other. It's 2 of the greatest comebacks in relay history. First up, the 4x1 relays, London 2019. Shelly and Fraser Pryce gets the baton 30 meters behind and catches Dianita of Great Britain right on the line. That's how good Shelly and Fraser Pryce is. Another nail-biting performance. You could not tell she was going to catch her, but she catches her on the line. Then, Elaine Thompson, Zurich Diamond League 2017 does the same exact thing. Catches her on the line. Unbelievable talent, people. These 2 amazing women, Elaine Thompson and Shelly and Fraser Pryce, are truly gifts to the track and field world. Exciting, amazing athletes to watch. And this rivalry has pushed them both to their absolute limits. I am positive that one of the reasons that Elaine Thompson at the Prefontaine Classic ran 10.54 was because she was running right alongside Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Right alongside Shelly and Fraser Pryce. They have been pushing each other for years. For years they've been pushing each other to the best. Final race, Lausanne Diamond League early this year. Shelly and Fraser Pryce wins on the line again, running 10.60, the second fastest recorded time. Sorry, the third fastest recorded time in history in the 100 meters by a woman. So I really hope you enjoyed this, people. I just wanted to show you those nail-biting races between these 2 Olympians, these 2 amazing athletes. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel to grow. The people who have already subscribed, big up to the whole owner. If you have not already, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, people. Our goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers ASAP as soon as it's possible. And only you can make this happen. I really enjoy reading your comments. Very often, sometimes I make a few mistakes and you guys correct me, and I really appreciate you before that. You are so very educated when it comes to track and field. Plus, it's always exciting to simply get your perspective. Tell us if you enjoyed this vlog. If you'd like to see some more of these sprint rivalries, we would have a whole lot of them. And I hope you enjoy this. So leave a comment. And as always, people, bless up.